welcome back. Okay, so today I am doing my first love. I'm going to be doing my first love, my love of MAC makeup. I am just going to be showing you some of my favorite MAC products. Now, all the products that I'm about to show you are the things that if all of my MAC makeup disappeared or got ruined or something, these are the first products that I would make sure I purchased again, because that's how much I love them. They're the ones that if I just had minimalist makeup, these are the products that I would go back to create an everyday look. I feel like these products really work for me and my skin tone. Now, I had one of my subscribers who has been asking about, you know, what would work for her, and although we have similar skin tones, we have different hair colors, so these products are what I think look the best for me and that I like the best. So if we have similar things, you might like them, or if you just like these colors, because I feel like sometimes makeup has no rules and people are always trying to put rules on it. So you know what, just try it out and you'll figure out what looks good on you. Something that you thought maybe didn't actually does. So here are my favorite products from MAC. I'm going to start out with blushes. I tried to not include some of my some products that were limited edition, but there were a few that are like my favorites that I figured I would just show anyways, so that if you really liked it, and because MAC does a lot of re-promoting of products, so lots of times these things come back around again and you can get your hands on them. So I wanted to include the ones that were limited edition so that if they did come back around, you could get them. And I think there's only 2 things that are limited edition, so that I included. I'm just going to start with the 2 things that I did include that were limited edition. The one thing are MAC's paint pots. Now, paint pots are just like a cream eyeshadow base. This is in the color Nubile. It's like a skin tone pink color. It comes out pink on my skin. It's right here. So I really love that color. But this is just the perfect base for me. It just has, like, I like to have a little bit of something. Now, MAC's Painterly is a great paint pot, and that is in the permanent collection. Nubile was limited edition. I think you can still find it at a cosmetic company outlet, so if you're looking for it, look there. But I just like how it cancels out my lids. It's a good base. I really like MAC's Painterly for that as well. So MAC's Painterly is a little bit, it's more of a pink toned base too, like Nubile, but Nubile does have a little bit of a sheen to it, and MAC's Painterly is matte. So I really love that paint. One thing that I really love are the mineralized skin finishes. I have this one in Star Wonder. I use this for a blush. It's one of my favorites. It has like plums and golds in it, and it just makes a really great sheen. Really pretty pink color. Something similar to this is Laura Geller's pink buttercream, but this just has like a sheen to it like I haven't seen before. So I really love this mineralized skin finish in Star Wonder. One that is in the permanent collection that I also love is MAC's Soft and Gentle skin finish. This could be used as an eyeshadow or as a highlighter on the tops of your cheekbones. It's a peachy pink highlight color. It's right here, and it gives the skin just the most beautiful glow. So I really love these. These can be used wet or dry. Typically I've seen them used dry, but you can use them wet, so that's just an FYI. But I love MAC's mineralized skin finishes. They come out with a bunch in different collections, so just keep your eyes out for them. And if you see Star Wonder in another, like, come back as a re-promote, that's definitely one I would pick up because it can be used as a blush. So I love it. Now, MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes are a bigger size. This is the size of a MAC blush, and so the skin finishes are more, but they run about $28 a compact, so you are paying more because you're getting more product. So I really love MAC blushes. They come in a variety of different colors, different finishes. They come in mineralized blushes, so you really can find anything you want. One of my go-to everyday colors is Pincho Peach. It is a peachy pink color. It's matte. It has no sparkle to it, and I just think it gives a really pretty baby pink color to the cheeks. It's right here. I love wearing these products. I am wearing MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish and Star Wonder on my cheeks right now, but this Pincho Peach, one of my favorite go-tos, so I really love that. Okay, another one of my all-time favorite things from MAC, and one of my favorite tips that I like to give someone is a plum eyeliner. Plum makes a huge difference. It makes green eyes pop, it makes blue eyes pop, it looks good on brown eyes. The color plum is way less harsh than a black. It's like an alternative to a black. It's a deepened plum. This is MAC's PowerPoint eyeliner in permaplum. It's the prettiest plum color. I'm wearing it today. I didn't go too heavy on it, but I am wearing it today, and every look that I ever do that I'm wearing this eyeliner, I'm like always loving it. These PowerPoint eyeliners are waterproof and smudge proof, and I absolutely love them. So this is like a repurchase. I always have at least a couple of these going because I lost one at one point, and so I have like another one and then a backup. I don't know why, but I'm like, just love this color. And my best tip to you is, if you don't want to look too harsh during the day or even at the night, choose a plum highlighter and try MAC's Permaplum. It's just the perfect black and purple color, and I just think it gives your eyes a real nice pop without being too drastic. Another eyeliner I love is Teddy, which is a bronzy brown. This is a eye kohl from MAC, which is a different formula. Here it is right here. You cannot see the full thing, but it is a brown with almost like a bronzy sheen to it. So I really love that. It looks great on the waterline. I like to use this when I wear a bronze eye, and I prefer it to black. I do not wear a whole lot of black on my waterline. I feel like it closes my eyes in and makes it look too dramatic for me. So I mean, I do occasionally do it, but typically I will wear either Teddy on my waterline, or I'll wear MAC's Permaplum most times. I do wear a black on my upper lash line. That is when I use a black. So those are two of my favorites from MAC. Another product that is one of my favorites are the MAC lip glasses. Now, a lot of people find lip glasses very sticky, the formula from MAC. I love them. MAC lip products have a vanilla scent to them, so that it's usually a very pleasant scent. I haven't heard anyone who doesn't like the smell of it, but anyways, I just thought I'd mention that. They come in a variety of colors. Now, the lip glasses, they have lip glasses, plush glasses, cream sheen glasses, pro longwear lip glasses, dazzle glasses. So there are different formulas. This is the lip glass formula, are the two that I have. And I have Nymphette, which this is an older one, but they still have it. And it is a peachy color. This looks like NARS's Orgasm lip gloss. It's like a peach color with a ton of peach sheen to it right here. It's really pretty on the lips, and it just adds that pop of color. Another one of my favorites is Cultured, and it's a pink with like a gold, a very subtle gold shimmer in it, and I really like this. Now, it's more pink than Nymphette. Nymphette is more of a peachy shimmer color, but see, the top one is Cultured and the bottom one is Nymphette. So these are two of my very favorite lip glasses from MAC. Another product that I love from MAC is their Pro Longwear Foundation. I am in the color NC15. Yes, that means I'm very, very pale. It's actually too pale for me right now, but I love the coverage that this gives. It has SPF 10 in it, It lasts a long time, so I really like this foundation, and I like that it comes with a pump. I am undeniably a MAC lipstick aholic. I have far too many MAC lipsticks. I love them. They have so many gorgeous colors. I love all the different formulas they have. Cream Sheen, Amplified, Glaze, Luster. I know I'm forgetting Matte. You know, tons of different sheens that lipsticks have, and I love a frost. Okay, so they have so many different sheens, so many different colors. I love MAC lipsticks. They have a vanilla scent. They're just, I love the wear of them, and I just love them. So they run about $15 a pop, but MAC has a back to MAC program where you can turn in any of your products that you've used up, the containers of them, and if you turn in 6, you can get a free lipstick. And I know at the pro stores you can trade it in for an eyeshadow, a lipstick, or a lip gloss, but at my MAC counter they just do it for lipsticks. So I get a lot of my lipsticks back to MAC because I depotted all of my shadows, and they let me trade in all of my little pots for a lipstick. But anyways, I'm going to show you my top colors that I just really love and that I would purchase again. One of them is missing in my car, so I didn't go out and get that for the video. But okay, so the first one is Cream Cup, and the one that's missing in my car is Angel, which is basically Cream Cup a little bit darker with a frost to it, but you can't really tell. But they're basically so similar, so you wouldn't really need both. But MAC's Cream Cup is a pretty baby pink. It's what I'm wearing right now, and I just love this color. So let me swatch it for you. It's right here, and I've talked about it before. I just think it's a very wearable pink color. Definitely a repurchase. I've gone through several tubes of that, so it's a favorite. Another one is MAC's Viva Glam 5. Now this is my second tube of this. This is a great like neutrally color. I would say this looks good on almost everyone. It's like a brownish neutral pink color. Very subtle, very wearable. It's a great starter lipstick. So MAC's Viva Glam 5, which looks like Viva Glam V. And then Syrup is just a really pretty mauve-y, purplish pink color. If you wanted to have like more of a purple look, I would use MAC's Syrup. These are all very similar, but they're very wearable and everyday. But they're my favorites. And then Impassioned is an amplified formula. This is my favorite lipstick, bright lipstick from MAC. It's a watermelon, bright pink-ish red color. It looks gorgeous on. I just absolutely love this color. I feel like it's the perfect statement lip. So those are the lipsticks that I would purchase first if all of my lipsticks disappeared. So those are my favorite MAC lipsticks. Okay, the last category is eyeshadows, which is where I really started my collection off. I got my first eyeshadows that I ever bought were MAC's Satin Taupe, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, and I'm wearing MAC's Permaplum eyeliner, and I'm wearing the blush, and I'm wearing Cream Cup lipstick. I'm trying to wear like most of my favorite products, but my first MAC eyeshadows were Satin Taupe, Shroom, which I don't own anymore because I ran out. I have to get it again, but Naked Lunch and Phloof. Those were my first purchases. Now, those were 3 neutrals and one color. Then I also bought, like, soon after, MAC's Tracks. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, this is Phloof, and it's a really pretty shimmery champagne color. I love it. It's a great highlight color for your inner corners. Right here, I have it in my inner corner right now and on my lid. This is Satin Taupe. Perfect, like purplish, taupey gray color. I love it. I think it really brings out, you can wear blacks or browns with this. I feel like it's very universal. And then, so that was what Phloof looked like. That looks Satin Taupe looks like. And this is called Sable. And it's like a bronzy-ish color. I can't describe it. It's right here. you know what it looks like? Toasted from the Naked One palette. So that's a very similar, it's almost like a burgundy-ish brown color. I love it. It has almost like a rose gold tinge to it. So that's one of my favorite shadows. Then this is MAC's Blackberry, and it is just a really pretty matte muted purple color. It's very similar to Tease, but it's definitely like a darkened version of Tease, which is the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. But I just love this. This is a great matte inner corner shade, and I find myself gravitating towards it. It's a new purchase of mine, but it is one of my favorite shadows. It's kind of like one of those things of how come I haven't had you. Another one is Wedge, which is just a matte brown. I feel like you need a very good matte brown in your collection to use as a transition color, and so you just put that down and use it to blend out anything. And I feel like Wedge is a pretty good one, a pretty go-to one. And then another thing is, my last favorite MAC eyeshadow is Woodwinked, which is this bronzy color right here. It is really pretty, and a lot of people are scared to wear it because they feel like it pulls too orange on them. But I find if you just put it on the center of your lid and maybe use like Sketch or something in the crease, it just makes the prettiest eye. I always get compliments when I wear it, and so I really love that with, I always use MAC's Teddy Eye Kohl on that as well. So those are my favorite MAC products. Now another suggestion I have for you is I went ahead and I have like the huge palettes that hold 15 eyeshadows. I have those, and that's where I keep the majority of my collection. But I also went ahead and bought these little quads from MAC, and I just paired eyeshadows that I would wear together in these everyday quads. So these are the older style, these are the newer versions. But so a lot of people use these for travel, but I use these just to like, okay, these 4 eyeshadows go together, I will wear them all together. So I just have these all set up like that in how I would wear them. So that's just a little tip for you. If you don't want to have to pull out your huge like 15 thing palette, go ahead and purchase some of these, and you can get them online or in the MAC Pro stores. But go ahead and purchase some of those, and that's just easy, and you can have like your 4 that you know all go together, and you can create an everyday look for that. And I find that when they're out there like that, I can see them, and it's nice. I hope you all have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.